Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, Leo, hi. This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. We are doing a general card reading for you for the time frame of February the 24th to March the 21st of 2025. Leo, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Please feel free to leave comments. I would love to hear from you and know if the reading went well for you and it assisted you with any advice or any encouragement. Also, please do consider becoming a subscriber because once my YouTube gets to 1,000 subscribers or more, I'll be able to open up a membership page and perhaps be able to consider offering more to the channel. I also have a Patreon page, and it would be great if you consider becoming a Patreon member, because that also helps the growth and development of the channel. If there's anything else, oh yeah, I am no longer offering personal readings at this time. And if there's anything else to be said, I guess the intro message and outro message would say more. The extended reading will be, of course, included in this general reading. And yeah, let's get into it. Leo, for the time frame of February the 24th to March the 21st of 2025. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Two of Pentacles. So Leo, you're definitely in a consideration of your next steps. There's a flow of opportunity that's happening in your life right now. With the Two of Pentacles, you are really considering your options at this time. And it's actually good options that's on the table for you. But right now, for some of you, or in the time frame of the reading, you might be slightly in your head, slightly overthinking about the opportunity. What you really need to do is go with the flow and understand that you're not losing any opportunity either way. Okay, some of you may feel in certain respects, and it could be more than one opportunity. Some of you may feel in certain respects that if you choose one thing, you have to give up the next, or the other opportunity will just be gone forever if you choose one other aspect. No, that's not the case. What the universe is saying right now, the flow of the development in your life and the investment that's coming into your circle, into your lifestyle to elevate you, is to further enable you to handle those other abundant opportunities that will wait for you, or that are also in consideration for you, or in construction for you, or will be merged into your development. As I just saw in my head, it will be merged in to your development, into the forward momentum of whatever opportunity you choose. it's almost like, for example, and this could be the case for some of you. For example, you might have been offered a position in an enterprise, but you may not have the prerequisites or all of the credentials for it just now, but they're still offering it to you, and they're also offering you training while working in the role and gaining certification or whatever have you experience while working in the role. You see what I mean? Okay, and by the end of a understanding, the opportunity advances or transforms into its full on aspect, because you would have been in a somewhat of an internship or of sorts, or in a probationary period of sorts, or whatever, or you gaining the certifications while you're going through the developmental phase, would have then allowed that official aspect being signed on the dotted line to really encapsulate you for the position. You understand? So that's how some of this is happening. So don't feel like even in certain respects, certain things are semi-delayed or in any capacity. Things are negotiating. Things are it will wait on you. Things are like prepared for you, and it's waiting to just come into your life. Okay, so really you need to flow with the opportunity that best kind of like you're gravitated to, you know, that you really want to do, and understand that you will not be giving up anything for what your heart and your mind is desiring in the flow where you feel most pulled, okay? Because the other stuff is along with that. It may be in different ways for you know, varying amount of you in different ways, but that's what's happening. So don't get too much in your head is what I'm trying to say, because you're not losing anything. Okay? Further clarification, thank you, universe. Yeah, see, I mean, I cannot even Leo, look, 9 of Cups. Okay? 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. What you desire is coming, it's manifesting, it's that wish fulfillment in the next stage and development of what you're trying for, what you're hoping for, what you're moving step by step in your life towards. It's happening. You're not going to be losing anything. This is a wish fulfillment, okay? And also, what's came to me, and this is the first time this has ever come to me, by the way, regarding the 9 of Cups. It took time for these cups to be filled with wine. Took time for this tavern to be filled with these jugs of wine and the construction and everything. But when everything is there, he's ready to serve. He's ready to flourish. He's ready to gain. You know, he has it all together. He has what he's worked for, what he aspired to. Okay, there is success in this. Okay, it takes some time sometimes, but you have everything there. Okay, and also if he's going to drink all this wine, it's going to also take some wine, but he's going to be enjoying it, probably sharing it out, you know, in whatever respect he has. But the point is, your wish fulfillment, in the next step of things, what's meant for you to really propel you into a prosperous future, towards which the lifestyle and the development that you want in your life, it's happening. Okay, universe said take this card. Great. Yeah, the King of Swords. So this is really speaking, the King of Swords speaking towards that expansion is what I'm talking about. Okay, the King of Swords is the delegating. He is planning. He is engaging with varying people in varying circumstances or scenarios or situations, but it all is a part of a grand plan. It's a grand desire. It's a fortification of a kingdom, a lifestyle that's moving in the way that he has expected, that he has strategized and engaged with. He is free to also be involved in even bigger aspirations as things develop. Okay, things are moving steadily. Things are like a fine-tooth comb, moving like clockwork. Okay, his reputation precedes him. Okay, this is that growing and developing, and that enacting the your authority on the situation where things are going to fall into place. Okay, and it's really going to expand your world. Like I told you, you're not losing out on this opportunity. You're actually moving into a place of power within your life, and in some cases, it's also in your career field, okay, or your business field. Okay, you are an authority in this, or you will be becoming an authority in this. Okay, but please don't get too much in your head. Let's see what else is happening. And we have, yeah, see the moon energy. Literally, I don't have to belabor this because I basically just said it right there. The moon energy in this regard is putting that mechanism into place. Don't get too much in your head. Don't let challenges or people trying to rush you, or some people giving you negative things and saying, oh, you can't do this, is impossible, or why do you want to put yourself through the stress, or you know what I mean? It's that type of thing. No, you focus on that mechanism. You focus on the light of the moon. You focus on that step forward after the next step, after the next step, because the journey, the process, the point of it all will become clear as you proceed. Okay, the light of the moon will reveal it in time. Okay, that's what's happening here. That's what I said. This like you're going through. You're not going to lose anything. You're going through a process that's bringing you this next stage of heart's desires. You can feel it. I literally can sense, for Leo, you can feel this energy, but it's not entirely clear. Okay, but that's what the moon energy is. The moon is like, it's not entirely clear, but it will become clear as you continue to progress, as you continue to flow. You understand? The universe said, take this card. Yes, oh my gosh. Look, Leo, I cannot make this any clearer. You are climbing upward. You're moving forward. Five of Wands, okay? This is within you and also in your circumstance. It requires movement. It requires action. It requires a steady step forward. It requires a certain level of tenacity, grit, fight, perseverance, okay? Things would come brighter as you proceed forward. Okay, further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes, look at that. Prudency, maturity, wisdom, sound judgment. Four of Pentacles. Knowing when to hold back and when to invest into. Okay, you're feeling it out. You're planning it out. You're not just going cavalier, willy-nilly all over the place. You're really focusing on what's important to you, and if it's for you, if it's what drives you, that is what you're going to place your energies into. If it's not, then you're going to hold back. Okay, it's that commitment to this next journey that's going to really hit it's really gonna make an accent, is what I'm trying to say. It's gonna make an accent into your work ethic, into the signature of what you place on an object or in a situation. Like they would say, oh, that's how Leo does it. Oh, that's brilliant how Leo is coming along. Or, wow, I'm so glad Leo's on the team. We really need to press this or move this process further along, because we really need them fully integrated. It's stuff like that. Okay, you're being looked at. You're being mindful. Your maturity is coming through. Your resonance with the situation in a calm and peaceful manner, knowing that you are capable, and you're just going to do what your best in the situation. You're not going to cause yourself to get riled up about things that are outside of your control. Okay, you're going to be mindful, you're going to be prudent, and you're going to steady the course. Okay, despite of any type of things that may come and challenge you, you're going to rise up, you're going to climb, you're going to fight, you're going to continue pursuing, but you're not going to be doing it like aggressively in such a way. It's very calm, it's very peaceful. Okay, you know what you want, and that's what you're going to engage in. If it's not what you want, you're not going to engage into it. Okay, your focus, your commitment, your energy is on this success that is literally developing in this time frame, in this framework right now for you. Okay, and it's really, I feel like there's an external energy that's further grateful and looking towards you because of how you're taking care of yourself in the situation, how you're handling it. Okay, that really does bring up more of that King of Swords energy. People are looking at you and they're saying, wow, Leo is intelligent, Leo is wise, Leo, you can talk to them, they listen, they communicate well, they think outside the box, they're not just fixated on one thing, they're not just circling their own world. They can recognize the cooperative measures of everyone involved. They have a more grander design instead of a narrow view. That's what's happening here. And it's very much appreciated, Leo. Wow. You are transforming in so many ways, not just physically, but spiritually. Everything is touching everything else. That's why I said it. That's why I said it came through in the first place with the Two of Pentacles. There's a process you're going through, and don't get too much in your head. Gravitate to what really it lights up your eyes. Okay, see the ship and the dolphin and everything. There's a process coming in. Okay. So I wouldn't even be surprised if the sun shows through in some part of this reading, or just gives some type of glimmer that the sun is on the horizon soon after as you proceed through this process. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, my goodness. Leo. Come on. The 10 of Wands. This is putting down your burdens, which you will eventually. Okay? Again, it's a process, but you're going to get to the place where you'll be putting down these burdens, your efforts not being in vain. Finally, the harvest will be coming through in such a way. Okay, there's a lot that you will have learned or will be learning, and you will capitalize it. You'll be able to have the honed talents and capabilities of all of these experience which you've gone through, which you've dealt with, which you persevered, which you had the patience for, which you've learned through, whatever situation is. That the wands is that action, that in the trenches. You understand? But it's the 10 of Wands. So it's like soon all of this will come to a climax for you to get to that next step, which is the whole point of all this. And we spoke about that earlier. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes. Oh my gosh. Leo, the Hierophant. What did I tell you? Okay, especially with that scenario I gave you, I won't belabor it, but the Hierophant is signing the contracts. It's shaking the hands of the parties who are involved, who are committed to this next step of things, next phase of things, this job offer, this project offer, this welcoming you to the team offer, this business investment offer, this clientele offer, whatever the situation is. Some of you, this could even be a mixture is what I'm hearing for some of you when it comes to friends, family, relationships, living arrangements, business, definitely. You know, all of those things. Like the effect is affecting everything in your life. Okay, this leveling up, and that also makes sense, especially with the vibe that's coming through with the King of Swords. You're dealing with multiple capacities of certain sorts. Universe, to take this card. Oh my goodness. Oh, Leo. Leo, need I say more? Should I even continue? Look, the Empress. The Empress. When you'll be finished, you will get this enhanced understanding through this whole process. And what I'm hearing is it's not just for the time frame of the reading in this, but there is a certain particular like next step advancements in the month of March. Probably closer towards the end part of this reading, or even into the next month after, but definitely the physicalities of the manifestation of all this definitely coming to conclude into that general construct, into the taking the next steps at the ending part of March. Okay, but all of this is definitely happening now. Okay, but listen, the Empress, especially after you signed and made the agreement, this is all the queens wrapped up in one. This is that abundant energy. This is that lifestyle you've dreamed of, or entering into that holistic, prosperous time frame of things, feeling really good about yourself, great social life, great heart space is what I'm hearing. And sometimes, like she's here, sometimes she's pregnant. So there's like a process towards this birthing effect. Okay, of this grand design, and that's literally what's happening here as well. Okay, so there is this, you are transformed, you are going to be elevated. Okay, there's this next level that you are being nurtured into. I'll say it like that. Okay? So do expect literally all these changes. Okay? All these things that's happening, it's happening right now. All of you, like, I feel like 98% of you feel this energy happening. There's a transformative understanding, but you understand you have to continue moving through it. Don't get in your own way by getting too much in your head, okay? And understand there's a climax closer towards the end part of March. Some of you, like a week after, okay? But the majority of you, I do really feel this. At the ending part of March, you will see even more, like, the next grand feats of the next step, as associated with the whole process and development and the whole framework right here. Okay, this is not, I don't feel this as like a reading like next 2 months or 3 months. No, this is like basically within the time frame that there is a change that's happening for you, Leo, in a great grand way. Let me just say it's a step that really brings about this new way of seeing the world, this new way of movement in your life. It is a next level elevation, but there's a process even after that. We're always going through some type of learning and teaching and growing type understanding, but it's like the next step, So again, I go back to the example because it actually hit me, the universe just hit me with that, whereby, remember I told you about maybe even being groomed for a position and while you're working in the position, and then it gets finalized over here. And for some of you, for example, that could be the end part of March, okay? And then you're finally stepping in to the position at the end part of March, early part of the next month that follows, whereby you're no longer supervised. You are standing basically alone in the authority of your newfound power. You understand? And then that's where you really have, like, it really becomes real. And you see the world differently now, because now there's a lot more on your shoulders. You know what I mean? In a good way. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's get into, and that's why I said this is in the, more so in the time frame. This is not something far, like, far down the line. This is really in the now, basically. Okay. Let's see what do you call it? The extended has to say. Just a glimmer. Look, judgment, of course. What's happening here through these two lines, especially here? Judgment. This is your literally what I just finished saying. Seeing the world in a new way. This is coming back to life in a new body, in a new mindset, set, a new frame, a capacity, a new philosophy. Okay? This is coming from the dead into life. Okay, a brand new design, a brand new you. Further clarification. Yes, the Five of Swords, very touching the Five of Wands too. The Five of Swords. This is overcoming and winning in a battle. Okay, learning what you've learned in that battle and taking it to the next battle and overcoming that. Eventually, you're winning the war. Okay, yeah, it could be a headache sometimes, but this is you being victorious in it. Being grateful for the opportunity, for the pressure to grow and evolve and become more. Okay? I mean, literally, they even have the same color scheme. This is a transformative, creative energy. Look at that. The Knight of Wands. Things will be moving steadily along. Okay? You're pacing yourself, and it's going to feel exciting going through this whole journey of development and growth and experience. Okay? This is you relishing this. This is you taking in it by stride and committing and moving forward in this passion towards success. Oh my gosh. Leo, come on now. Yeah, I keep saying, like, I might as well have just stopped from before. What the universe is just reiterating what has already been said. The 10 of Wands here, and what do we have? 10 of Wands here. Like I said, with the further extent right here, this is where the conclusion happens of the whole process right there for you to get to the next element. You understand? It's the same thing. I won't belabor it. 10 of Wands, you already know the message with that. Further clarification, yes. 2 of Swords, of course. And I'm not surprised, again, over this part right here, especially this part right here with the moon energy right there. The 2 of Wands, it's like, listen, the 2 of Wands whereby there could, like, as you're getting closer to that goal, okay, or that process, that opening up of sorts, there will be people seeing that, oh wow, Leo is moving towards greatness. They are moving towards achievement. They're gonna. Some people are gonna try to steer you in a way that's more beneficial for them. But in this process, you stay committed to what is right for you, what is true for you. That's why this especially came over this line right here, as I said, that prudency, that commitment, that Four of Pentacles. Okay. That moon energy where you see these wolves and stuff like that, they try to like kind of get in your head and stuff like that. Don't let that happen. There are people in the Five of Wands who are also trying to climb, and don't let them hold you down. Don't let you understand? Don't let them manipulate you. Okay, which I don't think is going to happen, but this is just further letting you know that in making those decisions, you just need to, again, you see how she puts the grains of sand down? Let it flow. Go with that flow that really pulls you, okay, into the direction of your heart desire, which you want. Okay, further clarification. Yes, oh my gosh. The Queen of Cups. Understanding your emotion, understanding your authenticity, understanding your flow, not allowing all these other emotional construct to come and try to like put you off kilter. This is recognizing your truth, recognizing your heart in the matter, and being sincere and empathetic for yourself so that you make the best decision for you. Okay? You are going to be the master of how you want to move forward, not as someone else. Okay? You see that, Leo? My goodness, it couldn't come at a better time too. It's excellent. Your crystal card. Should I do crystal card first? Yes, let's do crystal card first. We have Sodalite. This beautiful stone enhances meditation and opens the spiritual plane, making it easier for you to understand and explore. When you are in deep meditation, Sodalite promotes self-acceptance and trust in your actions that follows you in everyday life. Excellent. You should get this. This definitely will help you with your focus and determination. Your angel message is no. Oh my goodness. I love this. So what's happening here, and it's coming through, no, in the way that you may have visioned something in this whole process. Okay? This process, that's why this Two of Pentacles came out, and you getting too much in your head, thinking that you may be losing something if you choose one thing over another. Okay, would you and you're getting to that place where you're not getting too fixated on the control. Okay, but you started being a little bit in your head. Listen, the whole process is not always going to go exactly as you have envisioned it, Leo. Okay? It's not always going to go how you painted it in your head. Okay? There will be opportunity or options that are presented to you. Okay? But as long as you're going with a flow that really pulls you, okay? Some flow may not be 100%, but it definitely pulls you more than the other percentages of other options there, where you can really see yourself. You may not know how things are going to go, how it's going to look. That's why we have the moon, okay? That's why we have the Five of Wands there. That's why we have the Four of Pentacles there, being prudent in the situation. That's why we have the Two of Swords there. That's why we have the Queen of Cups here. Okay, that's why we have the Five of Swords here. There are things that you're not fully going to know or be able to control. But as long as you are authentic and true to yourself, learning from your past grievances, learning from the certain understanding that's involved, okay, and going with the flow that's true to you, things will work out in the best possible way for you. Okay, so if you think this situation is going to go as you have envisioned it, I'm here to tell you, and the universe is telling you that no, it's not going to go that way. Okay, that's one of the whole points of why the judgment is coming out here. You will be seeing the world in your life in a totally different way. The universe has something more in store for you, a different way. Okay, I will read the, what do you call it? The book when it comes to note. That's really what came through so boldly. 54, page 54. We have no right here. The answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding this issue and drawing another card. Let's do that. Remain positive. I love it. It's not going to go how you may have envisioned it, Leo, okay? But remain positive. It's going to literally work out as the cards have shown, as the universe is trying to tell you. Double time even, okay? But, and I do sense that you're letting go of a certain level of control. I don't sense that going to be like a persistent thing, okay? That's why it's showing this transformative energy that you're going through now, okay? Continue that, letting go, flowing with where the universe is helping to guide you and being authentic to yourself, okay? Right now, it's authentic to yourself. Let's take a look at what the next card has to say. We have loving the self on all levels. My goodness. I literally just finished saying that. Do you see this? Loving yourself on all levels. Trust yourself. Trust your inner knowing. Trust your angels to guide you. Trust that inkling that's in you. It's not going to steer you wrong, Leo. Let's see what else. Mindful wisdom creates inner harmony. My goodness, it's like further. And we have the owl. This looks amazing. You see this? Mindful wisdom create inner harmony. And that's what's happening here, especially in the start of it. Okay? That's why I said, don't get too much in your head. Be authentic to you. Go with the flow. Okay? As it's authentic to you. Go with the flow as it's authentic to you. Okay, Leo? There is a process that you're going through right now. I know you feel it. Don't try to control it. But as it guides you, allow yourself to move in the direction where it's pulling you that's true to you. Okay? Do what you can or do what you believe is best in each scenario that's going to be leading you to this next change of things closer to the latter part of March is what I'm feeling. Okay? Leo, I really do hope the reading was beneficial, encouraging, guiding, and yeah, you can do this. I wish you the best. Bye. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.